War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world, but war never changes. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust in enormous known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Fallout 3, one of my favorite games. So here we go.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
I'm a guy.
It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. A beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
How about player name? That's a perfect name. Alright. Let's go with Rogue. That's kind of my signature name. I name all my characters that.
That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
Alright, so Caucasian, yeah, okay, we'll go with that. Okay, that doesn't even look like a dude to me. Looks like some chick who's trying to look like a dude, honestly. Okay, let's just go customize. Shape. Alright. Looks good. Forehead. Yeah, nope. Gotta try to find a balance. Alright, that's good. Let's see here. Tilt forward or back. That's good. Alright, brows. face kind of looks flat, if you ask me. Looks good to me. Our chin. That's good. I tell you, they kind of make this hard to see the hairs. Different haircuts and stuff. That looks good. That's real neat. All right, hair color. People sending me messages. That's good. Alright. Facial hair. Nope. 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 Nope, definitely not. There we go. No, I think I'll... Where's the one that was like... There's gotta be one that's like... That looks good. Alright. Now we're...
You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son. Full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James.
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions.
James.
Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on.
I think our mother just died. 1 year later.
We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. Fail to meet my expectations and there will be trouble.
James and his cheery chatter.
Decorations.
May
Look
look
straight into
right
the
for
lights.
you.
This place will feed your eyes. Just like home. It's just something you get used to down here. Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy.
Nope, I want that. Or that.
You can do it.
Nope, not going to you, Daddy. Look at all these bolts and stuff.
Come to
I mean,
Daddy.
a person my height could really get hurt.
You can do
Jump
it.
up.
Come to Daddy. You can make it. Just a little
I
further.
want to do this like gangsta. I don't want to. Oh, fine. You're gonna make it.
There you go. My goodness. Just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo. I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
He left us. He left us. Oh, we're all by ourselves. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's blow this joint. Yeah. Alright, so. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 5 points to go. Alright. So me, I always try to make it as even as possible. So I'll do it like this. Alright, so agility, I do want to take that up, so I'll keep that. I'll take this down and I'll put it into agility. Alright. I like to be extremely, balanced. That way you're good at just about everything. Oh. Alright, so exit the playpen. Look at your special book. It's a very hard door. I can't pick it. Are you kidding me? Oh. Hey, what's up?
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you?
Yep, goodbye.
Serves me right for trying to pen you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage.
I am Alpha and Omega,
It's
the
from the
beginning and
Bible.
the end. I will give unto
Revelation
him that
21:6.
is athirst of the
I
fountain
am
of
Alpha
the
and
water of
Omega,
life, freely.
the beginning
Revelations
and the end.
21:6.
I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life.
Oh, he's even
freely.
saying it. Never mind.
He always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
Walk down memory lane.
Experiments.
9 years later. So what? We're like 10 years old, I think, right?
Prepare. Of course, I miss her.
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid. Happy birthday.
See, this is one of the things I love about the Fallout 3
Happy
game.
birthday, pal.
Something that I feel that
Can't
New
believe
Vegas
you're
and
already
4
10.
really didn't capture.
I'm
I mean,
so
you could
proud
really,
of you. If only your
you
mother...
really got the
Congratulations, young
backstory of your character. You know.
Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told her you're beautiful.
Oh, that's just mean. Alright. Alright, so you didn't fool me, I just pretended not to know. Lie. Is a great party, Amada? Thanks for doing this for me? Or is this it? Or hasn't the real party started yet? I'm not a mean kind of guy, so let's go ahead.
You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess.
Alright. Really have, no idea. A date with Christine Kendall.
Gross. I didn't think you even liked girls. And you know what I mean, before you say something rude about me. I guess maybe I should give this to someone else. Someone who likes Grognak the Barbarian better than me and Christine. The question is, how could you tell the difference?
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
It's like, ha, sucker!
Happy birthday.
Alright. How do I... It's been a long time since I played this, so... Maybe it's in controls. It's like, how do you...
Happy birthday!
There we go.
Attention, everyone.
Now, what am I doing?
It's time to cut the cake.
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
So I got baseball cap.
wait.
Can I put it on? There we are. You mutilated my cake.
One of the 3000A models?
How's it going, pal?
Oh no.
I think you have to warm it up every
I am mortified about the cake mishap. Simply mortified.
Yeah, you mutilated it.
Hey, you having a nice time?
Thanks, Andy. Alright, now what?
Having fun, I hope.
Look, Butch. I don't
Come
think his
on,
puny
Wally.
arm is
You
strong
always
enough
have
to
good
lift that
ideas.
pit bull. This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man.
Oh,
It was
man,
really
I
fun.
can tell I don't like this kid already.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason.
Of course she liked
Don't
she
presume
did a
too much
great
on her
job.
friendship, young man. I'm still the overseer, and I'm still in charge of this vault and everyone in it.
Time.
Man, that was
Super
mean.
cool, right?
Daddy, I
Jeez,
told you
Wally,
not to
who's
act
the head of the
all
gang? You or
official.
me?
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present,
Yes,
aren't you?
fork it over.
Fiddlesticks. What 10-year-old doesn't like presents? I was 10 once, believe it or not. My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And is all for you. No sharing required today.
No way.
You were joking.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake.
Oh, big
Give me
deal.
that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer.
You know what? Like I said earlier, I'm a nice guy.
How about we share it? What are you, 5? Give me that sweet roll, I'm gonna pound you. Ugh, I don't want your nerd cooties. You're gonna be sorry you did that. We'll see how tough you are later when the grown-ups aren't around.
But I'm not sure
So,
anyone
what do
else
you think we
did.
should call our gang?
Nonsense.
Totally killer.
Happy birthday,
Enjoy
Sonny.
my
Hey,
little
how about
speech.
those vault dwellers?
Besides, that friend of
All
yours
right,
could
so
use
no.
a
To go
reminder
around
like-
on
Butch is such an idiot. Just ignore him.
Don't worry about me.
I
I'm not
know.
scared of him.
He thinks he's so tough. One of these days, we'll figure out a way to get him back, okay?
they being called a vault dweller. Sometimes I
Was
think
off.
you really are as dumb as
All
you
right,
look.
so no what?
Maybe.
No, get out of the way, Amata.
Thanks for
Amata,
coming,
go.
Sammy.
Go
I
and
know
talk to
you
your
Having a
neighbors.
good time?
Water
It wasn't easy
wizard.
keeping this a
Everything's
secret.
fine, I hope.
Now go on.
Never mind.
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
Sure, everyone else will take a
He's
chance.
got a very weird voice.
Jonas?
You should stay and enjoy your party. Okay, I'm here.
Your new best friend.
Thanks. I'll send him right down. Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the... If you slip out.
Here, happy birthday, please.
How are you enjoying the party, Mrs. Palmer?
How do I switch? There we go.
Decorations, you know.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy.
I tell you, the
this
one
was
thing
such
about
a
the
special
dialogue in this
occasion,
game, it's
do you know
like
what I did?
almost as bad as
I
Pokemon.
wrote you
I
a
mean,
poem.
oh, you're 10
just
years
for
old. Here,
you.
go
I
take
hope
on an
you
evil
like it.
organization.
Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday. Oh, really?
Okay, a birthday poem. Let's go ahead and read the birthday poem. Is that? I think that's it. Data, maybe? Notes. Okay. Gray walls, impenetrable steel, suffocation, condemnation, little hands groping in subterranean uncertainty. Mommy, Daddy, am I dead? Nay, nay, born into purifying fluorescence. The face emerges strong and male, father to me, father to all, overseeing our lives, our eternities, harshness of discipline, harshness of love, obedience, my savior. Larva to pupa, pupa to worker, buzz, buzz, one with the steel honeycomb, 10 lies within 101, significant at last, till gray seeps from walls to hair, to soul, then eternal slumber, the sweet sleep of incineration. Well, happy birthday to you, too. That was pretty dark, if you ask me. Alright.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Oh. I need a pick skill of 100 to pick that.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy. Hold on this. Your own BB gun.
Oh, I needed that BB gun.
It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on.
Oh, okay. Where am I going? Okay, give me my BB gun. Oh, there we go. Anything in there? Nope. Alright. Tell you, this BB gun needs some,
Careful, it's a rat roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot.
Aim and shoot, they say. What the crap? That was... Oh, dude, you can see my... There we go.
Good work. That's one less rat roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
Oh yeah, I'll be hunting some death claws and some super mutants,
Smile.
mirelurks.
Boys and girls have different parts, right?
Anyway, so I'm the Overseer's daughter. So
6 years later, so what, we're 16?
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam.
The goat.
Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. No, you're not. Really. When I started studying medicine, one of the first things I learned was how to spot a kid playing sick to get out of taking a test. You'll do fine. It's not so bad. Everyone has to take it when they're 16. I had to, you have to, and so does everyone else. And most everyone makes it through without a scratch.
He says, notice you notice he said most made it through without a scratch.
The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test. GOAT. Everyone here in the vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the vault, we die in the vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? That's not the way it works. And it won't do to go around asking questions like that. Especially not around the Overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know. But it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have. Because what's up there, on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either. Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine. That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here.
Alright. Let's talk about Mom.
Your mother, she was beautiful. But beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate. About life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class. The thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner.
Hey, it's a job I'm good at. What can I say?
Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
All right. Okay, let's just. All right. Is there anything in your desk? No. Wonder how much you can explore this
Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Because you know that's one of the things, you don't get to actually come back here after you get kicked out. So
Fresh coat of paint is just what you need.
Inaccessible. All right.
Tunnel snake, Amana.
God, Butch, why don't you just leave me alone?
Inaccessible. So it doesn't look like there's a whole lot you can do.
What's the matter? Daddy's girl gonna cry? She's nothing, Butch.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, it sends you straight in there, so it's not like you can get anything early.
I can show you
Hey,
a
Susie,
real
what's
tunnel
new?
snake. Tunnel snakes rule. None of your business, because Butch said so. And what Butch says goes. Tunnel snakes rule. Because he's my pal, my brother. All us tunnel snakes are brothers. Birth to earth, womb to tomb. Mostly because tunnel snakes rule. That's us, and we rule.
Oh my gosh.
No one
it's
messes
like, guys,
with the tunnel snakes.
like listening to a
Or
broken
they have
record.
to answer to Butch and Wally. You don't want to be on their bad sides. Trust me.
I got a baby gun. I'm good.
Can't think of anything. Butch says this little bitch is blabbing to her daddy about us tunnel snakes. We can't have that. Because we're the tunnel snakes, and we rule. Much later, tunnel snakes rule.
Golly, that's like talking to a broken record.
She thinks she's
All
better
right,
than
Wally.
Don't mess with the tunnel snakes. What? You mouthing off, Spaz? Everyone knows the tunnel snakes. We rule this vault, and we don't take shit from nobody. Not you, not her, and not her daddy, the Overseer. Stay out of Me and Butch were just having some fun with this chick. I don't follow anyone. Wally Mack is his own man, and the Tunnel Snakes is where I belong. Why? You think Butch is in charge? Is that what people are saying? Because it's a load of shit if that's what they're saying.
Ooh, he said a bad word too.
What? What kind of shit is that? No one talks that way about Wally Mack. He's not the boss of me. Nobody's the boss of me. I'm out of here.
These
We're
guys
done
are
here.
good at
Done? You're kidding me.
We're not up.
This isn't over.
You in charge. I say we're done. Let's go, Paul.
This isn't over. Are you sure? Butch? This isn't over. Whatever you say, Wally. Well, Tunnel Snakes rule. Working again soon. Fine, let's go. I was done here anyway. This ain't over, Daddy's girl. I'm not finished with you either.
Again,
We'll
karma.
head down to the diner after class.
I'm a saint. All right, let's see.
You too.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. Didn't work on your dad either, did it? Now, unless you have something else you want to discuss, take a seat and prepare for the 2274 edition of the GOAT.
I feel confident.
I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat.
Don't you
Good luck.
just love those kinds of tests? I swear, it's like... Alright. Well, he's in my spot. They're in my spot. No, I want that chair. Darn it. Oh, wait, it puts me all the way in the front. That's not fun. Why'd it put me in the front?
Go ahead, take a seat so we can start.
Oh, I am seated.
As soon as everyone takes their seats, we can get started.
Oh. Okay.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
But Doctor, okay, so, but Doctor, wouldn't that cause a parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity? Yeah? Up yours too, buddy. Say nothing but grab a nearby pipe and hit the scientist in the head, knock him out. For all you knew, he was planning to blow up the vault. Say nothing but slip away before the scientist can continue his rant. Alright, so, that sounds smart. Let's go smart.
Question 2. While working as an intern in a clinic, a patient with a strange infectious spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Alright. Amputate the foot before the infection spreads. Scream for help. Medicate the infected area to the best of your abilities. Restrain the patient and merely observe as the infection spreads. Alright. There we go.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Okay, so give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay. Confiscate the stolen property by force. Leave the boy there as punishment. Pick the boy's pocket to take the stolen property for yourself and leave him to his fate. Lead the boy to safety and then turn him in to the overseer. Let's give him a hug.
Question
I'm
4.
a lover, not a hater.
Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
None. You wish the Vault had a soccer team.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do?
Oh, okay. Obey your elder and kill the resident with the pistol. Offer your most prized possession for the resident's life. Ask Granny for a minigun instead. After all, you don't want to miss. Or throw your tea in Granny's face. It's like, see, for this run through, I'm going to go for as good karma as I can get, so I'm going to go with
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
I like how he puts that paper down like he's memorized the test completely. Use a bobby pin to pick the lock on the door. Try to vault hoodlum for his cherry bomb. Blow the door open. Go to the armory, retrieve a laser pistol, and shoot the lock off. Walk away and let the old coot rot. Alright. See here. That's the practical way. That's the way if you want to get into the mob. Let's go with the armory. That sounds like the gung-ho version.
Oh no. You've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
A bullet to the brain. Large doses of anti-mutagen agent. Prayer. Maybe God will spare you in exchange for a life of pious devotion. Removal of the mutated tissue with a precision laser. That sounds like the smartest answer.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Trade the comic book for one of your own valuable possessions. Steal the comic book at gunpoint. Sneak into the resident's quarters and steal the comic book from his desk. Slip some knockout drops into the resident's Nuka-Cola. Take the comic book when he's unconscious. You gotta go with the good karma, guys.
You decided it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
Loosen the bolts on some pipes. When the sink is turned on, the restroom will flood. Put a firecracker in the toilet. That's sure to cause some chaos. Break into the locked medicine cabinet and replace his high blood pressure medication with sugar pills. Manipulate the power wattage on his razor so he will get electric shock the next time he shaves. Alright, so that you wouldn't be able to time. That could kill somebody. Ooh, that would be a good one. Let's flood the restroom.
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives.
Oh, gee.
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
Alright, so now what?
All finished? It's nice to know I can still be surprised. Pedicurist. I might have guessed manicurist, or even masseuse. But apparently, you're a foot person.
Wow, that's... So I'm a pedicurist, guys. Woo! Pedicurist with a BB gun. Alright, see here. Wow, that...
Yes, it's refreshing to see such, youthful enthusiasm. Good to know that the goat occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. I hope your classmates find their results half as satisfying.
Alright, so, Goat Whisperer. Alright, so, now what do I get to do? I got one tag skill, okay. Let's go with small guns. No, let's go speech, small guns, and we'll get... Early... Yeah, let's go with small guns instead of, energy weapons from early on. Alright, exit the classroom. Oh, complete.
I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an A.
3 years later. So now we're at 19.
Selfish and insubordinate, just
Wake up! To know
Come
this.
on, wake up!
I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up!
What's wrong, Amada?
Don't be a smart mouth. This is serious. My father's men are looking for you. They've already killed Joe.
What, Jonas is dead? What the hell is going on? What does this...
Jonas helped your dad escape the vault tonight. At least that's what my father thinks, and he sent his men to find you. Maybe you don't know anything about it, but my father sure thinks you do. You can't let him catch you. I think he'd kill you. I really do.
Alright, my dad can't have left. Door's sealed shut. You're right, I can't stay here, but where can I go? You're the overseer's daughter. Can't you fix this?
Not this time. My father, he's not listening to anybody. If he even finds out that I've been helping you... But that doesn't matter. I can take care of myself. It's you he's looking for. And I have a plan. I know how to get you out of the vault. Well, I think it'll work.
Alright, escape the vault. How? Not another one of your plans, Amada. I don't need help from anyone, especially not from the overseer's daughter.
I don't have time to explain everything. You're just gonna have to trust me this time. Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
Alright, sounds like a good plan. Let's get out of here. That sounds awfully complicated. Why can't I just go out the normal way? Or what makes you think this tunnel won't be guarded? It could be a trap.
We don't have time for this. Trust me, security doesn't know about the tunnel. Just my father, and me. Maybe this pistol I stole from my father will make you feel better. Go ahead, take it. And then let's get out of here.
Alright, thanks, Amada. I'll only use it as a last resort. I promise. Nice, this will come in handy if I run into any of your father's goons. No, keep it. You keep it. You may need it more than I do.
Well, okay.
There you go.
I guess it may
I
be
am a
handy if I run
knight in
into
shining
any rad
armor.
roaches. Alright, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck. I'll meet you at the vault
Take my
if I
BB
can,
gun.
but don't wait for me.
Ammo. Oh, baseball bat. Alright. Take that. I tell you, the sensitivity. I'm gonna have to check out the sensitivity. I think I changed it already, though. Whoops, controls. Yeah, I already changed it to max. It's still very slow for me. Alright. Med kit. Take that. Alright.
There he is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches. Holy smokes, that was close.
I'm gonna have to switch that.
Let's see the overseer. There he is.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped! Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right? But it's my mom. You can't leave her in there with the rad roaches. Sure, I don't care why. Just get her out of there.
Oh, what can I say? Alright, get up!
This is the overseer.
Stop it!
God damn it, Butch, I told you.
I tell ya. Yes, I know. Leave me alone. Alright, head, body. No, don't attack her.
Working! Help me!
You haven't seen the docs kid, have you? We're still looking for him.
Stop it!
Oh my gosh, I would kill him. He's probably dead by now.
What's happening?
Got one.
Stop it! Butchie, help me!
Oh, for the love, this is ridiculous. This BB gun sucks. Alright, let's get some rad roach meat. Good karma.
Anybody there?
Take pencil.
Stop in the name of the overseer.
Oh!
Look out!
How do I sprint? Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to definitely settings. Okay, gameplay. No, controls. Action mapping. This I want. Now sprinting. Oh, there's no sprinting in this game, right? That's right. Yeah, I forget. Alright, see here, diner.
Residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The railroad infestation is under control. Do not interfere with all security.
Okay, this BB gun sucks. Oh, no, go. I picked up that for a reason. Alright. Not Grandma Taylor. Alright. What else do we have going on here? Reactor. Inaccessible. I tell you, it's like that's one thing I do like about Fallout 4. Okay.
That's enough excitement for one day.
Me and Andy were in a tight spot there. Ain't no mistake.
Alright.
Good thing he loves toasting
Requires a
roaches so
key.
much.
Man, I need a lockpick of 50, huh? Take that. Earnings clipboard. That
Just
sounds
hold still.
interesting.
Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
Come on, there's no med kits. This is like a med lab. What the crap?
Could be back any moment.
If you keep turning like that, I'm gonna crack your casing.
Don't blame me for your incompetence. I remember George used to have the right.
I think for this playthrough, I'm gonna go with a strict, like, kind of a.
Chance. Don't you see?
Not strict. I
We're
don't know
getting
what
out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me, Tom Holt.
What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood. I'm hit!
You killed them in cold blood. I'm gonna kill you. All right, I'll take that. Police baton, armor. No. All right, Richards. All right, so we got all that stuff. What about him? Nothing. All right, so I'm gonna try to do kind of a. Okay, that's the entrance. So I can't go that way. All right, I think for this, I'm gonna try to do a. Oh, let me get that gun out. Kind of a. Oh, that's another thing I don't like about this game. There's no iron sights.
Oh!
There we go. There's no iron sights. That's another bad thing about this game. It's one that I know there's several mods for. Thank you, Overseer. Alright. Nope. So anyway, as I've been trying to say for the past a million years, I'm gonna try to go and do kind of a hidden thing, you know. I'm gonna try to be sneaky in those places.
You won't be bothering anybody again. Probably not.
Alright. Somewhere in this place is an armory.
I told you, I don't know
Right here.
anything.
Security.
Be reasonable enough. Officer Mac may enjoy this, but I don't. Just tell us where to find your friend so we can talk to him.
He's my friend. I was worried.
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. That's it, that's it.
Take that. One thing about this game I love is this right here.
Smokes, that was close.
Whoops, don't have any ammo. Whoops, come on. Baseball bat does more damage. Police baton. Alright. You get over here.
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself. I place the good of the vault above everything, even my own paternal feelings. We must not allow sentiment to cloud our judgment. But I admire your protective instincts. Very well. I give you my word that Amata will not suffer further because of your actions. Now then, if you really care about Amata, you will see how dangerous your father's actions were. Hand over your weapons, and put an end to this dangerous situation. There is no need to join your father as a traitor to the vault.
It's like, are we sure he's actually a traitor?
A regrettable incident, but sometimes has always been my lot. Think a moment. If you really care about your fellow citizens, killing me is the worst thing you could do. Without an overseer.
Alright.
Do you think I'm... Save your sanctimony. The world is a dangerous place, and I make no apologies for doing whatever it takes to keep the vault safe.
Alright, fine. So, like I said, I'm not a mean guy. I'm not gonna go around harassing people. Actually, I would love to kill him, but let's just say I have inside knowledge about that. I like to collect the pre-war money because it doesn't weigh anything, and you can actually sell it for a pretty decent amount, and you find a lot of it. So, just note for Dad, I'll take that. I didn't need to take all of it. Alright, so we got the keys.
Thank God you came along when you did. Here, take the gun. I don't want to find out what I'd do if I still had the gun when my father comes. You'd better get out of here.
You better give me the ammo. I don't care. Okay, there we go. 30 rounds. Alright. Let me go take a round. Is that it right there? Must be it right there. This key. Alright. Very easy. Okay. Whoops. Oh Yes. The wonderful... Okay, so Wrath and Joins. Pouch. I'm screwed. Alright. Watch. 1 of 3. 1 of 5. It's like once you get locked out, there's literally no other way of getting away without, There we go. Alright. So now we're getting somewhere. Open Overseer's tunnel. Oh, let's check out what Vault Tech wanted, because that's pretty important. Nope, not them. Vault Tech instructions. Letter from Directors... Taysk. Okay, I need to stop doing that. If you have not yet read your sealed orders, do so now. They will outline the experimental protocols. Alright, attachment A. Vault 101 will not receive a GEC module and should operate under the guidelines laid forth in the Overseer's special or sealed orders. The GEC is quite simply the most advanced piece of technology ever developed by Vault Tech, a terraforming module capability of creating life from complete lifelessness. After riding out the storm of nuclear Armageddon, and Vault Tech patented Vault's resonance can then activate the GEC and create a new earthen paradise. Craters and dust will give way to rolling grasslands and sparkling clear water. Of course, due to time and monetary constraints, not every vault will be equipped with a GEC module. Alright, so let's get out of here. Goodbye, Amada. I'll always love you. Alright, let's get out of here. There we go, we're leaving. We're stepping outside. Pretty soon, anyway. Alright, now what? Here we go. I tell ya.
You did it! You opened the door! My God, I almost didn't believe it was possible.
I couldn't have done it without your help. When I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. Didn't need your help, go back to your crazy father.
No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you. It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
Alright, see you later, Amada. We're going out of the vault. Finished. Exit Vault 101. That grinding sound is very annoying in my ear. We are in the wasteland, people. We are there. Alright. Well, guys, I think this is going to do it. This episode's going to definitely be the longest one in the series, I'd say. I'm going to go ahead and get this up to 30. No, actually, let's go put these 3 into lockpick. Alright. Alright, let's go start with, okay, so let's go ahead and go with, Daddy's Boy. It's always a good, first perk. Anyway, guys, I think this is going to be it for the first episode. This one's going to be extremely long compared to the rest. It's just to get the intro out of the way and all that. So, anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'll see y'all next time.